he ain't got no break.
Alright,
Ready?
so I got Luka,
I got
the rookie for
the
Philly.
rookie for Philly. Maxie, y'all see it? Come on. See it? I got it.
Is there?
Oh, okay. I just want to make
This
sure.
is looking glitchy. Oh.
It's your sister.
It's my wife.
Oh,
Alright, let's have it before she comes.
alright.
So this is our monthly episode. We did one a month ago before the season started, a couple days.
Yep.
Did our predictions, and here we are a month later into the NBA season. We've had some COVID cases. Some teams have been short, like Philadelphia. They were short to 8 players. Tyrese Maxey got a start and went off for how many points?
Like 39.
39, yeah. Most brand new rookie in a start
Yep.
in a while. So, but it's still been fun. So let's give you the answer with our questions. So we'll start with you or me.
You can go ahead and start it.
Alright,
Start
my
this thing off.
Yeah, so the answer was Josh and Leo. So are the Brooklyn Nets the title favorite? So we had a trade go down here last week. And now the beard is in Brooklyn.
Yep.
Brooklyn beard. Are they the title favorite now, Josh? What do you think?
Title favorite? No. I still think Lakers is the title favorite. But I do think Brooklyn is probably the second title favorite. I still think LA is title
So they're
favorite.
coming out of the East?
Title favorite from the East, yeah. But to win it all, I still think it's LA.
I mean, they're up there, but it's a big 3.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know what? I'm going to say they're the title favorite. Anytime you put 3 superstars, 2 former MVPs and Kyrie together
To win it all?
to win it all, that's a title favorite. Kind of like Miami. They got LeBron, Wade, and Bosh.
Yeah.
KD's right now one of the top 5 players. So, and
Yes.
Harden was up there.
Yeah.
So I'm going to say they're the title favorite outside of Dallas.
I mean, you just said Miami, Wade, Bosh, and
So look, this is my
LeBron,
This is my
but
prediction.
they didn't win the first year.
Yeah, because Dallas stopped them. So that's going to happen again with this big 3. Dallas is going to stop them again.
Or LA. It's going to be LA that's going to stop them.
Now, like, so 10 years ago,
Right?
LA won a championship,
Oh, I get what you're saying.
and then the Mavs dethroned them,
Yeah.
and they defeated the new big 3.
Oh, okay.
So history repeats itself.
All right. I'll let you have that one.
So I mean, but they're up there. I think they're the favorite in the East.
They are, definitely. Most definitely. So, my question is, if LeBron James gets another ring, do you think he will retire? Or do you think he keeps going and try to catch Jordan and maybe even try to beat Jordan for the most rings?
I think he's gonna play a couple more years. I think he's gonna play till his son comes in. He wants to play at least one season with his son. I think depending on how the team's doing. So I think he'll be in here at least another 3 years.
I wonder how long is his contract with LA?
I think he just renewed it. He's there for 4 years.
Oh, okay, so
Same
that
as
makes
80
sense.
with an option their last year.
Right.
But we'll see, because it all depends if he wants to keep playing at a high level. Like
Yeah.
Paul Pierce, he wasn't the same player he was once he left Boston, but he kept playing smaller roles
Yeah.
and finally retired.
Matter of fact, he went to Brooklyn, didn't
Yeah, he went to Brooklyn, Clippers,
he? Yeah.
Wizards. He jumped around a little bit.
Yeah.
But some players like D-Wade, he's like, I don't want to go out like that. I want to go out on top saying I'm still a good player. Same as Kobe. You know, they don't want
Right.
to take bench roles or anything. They want to. So I think, yeah, it depends on LeBron.
Yeah.
But I think he's going to go out on top. I don't think he's going to be a starter till the end of his career.
Yeah, I think I feel the same way.
But yeah, he's trying to catch Jordan.
Yeah, for some reason.
Ring-wise.
It's crazy.
Okay, after 1 month, who are the top 3 MVP favorites?
I think we both agreed on it. It was
Yes, sir.
Luka, LeBron, and KD.
Yeah, I mean, you could easily flip Luka for Embiid. Embiid's playing playing real good, but
Nah, I'm gonna keep Luka.
I'm gonna keep Luka too because he's almost averaging a triple double.
Yeah.
So, but KD, I didn't think he was gonna come back like
the way
a beast.
he did, yeah.
It's almost like he came back stronger.
Yep.
But yeah, he's doing work. They don't even have Kyrie in there on a win streak. So I just wait to see what happens when
I think they're gonna give it to KD though at the end of the day because
MVP.
yeah, because this is why I said it's a statement that Stephen A. said because of coming off of an Achilles injury and how he came off of that and how explosive he is, then joining Brooklyn and then obviously they're gonna have a winning team. I just feel like he gonna get it. They say Luka may get it. It's possible he might can get it. LeBron James, I mean, I felt like LeBron James should have had it the year, matter of fact, it was last year when Antetokounmpo, however you say his name, had got it. I felt like that should have went to James.
Yeah, put some respect on his name.
But he didn't get it, so I think it's going to go to KD.
KD, I don't know. I want to give it to KD, but they have too many good players to where there's only so much food.
The Mavs got good players?
Yeah, but they got one superstar and one star. But
He was supposed to be a superstar.
yeah, Luka's but the thing is,
Luka's the superstar, and you saying Porzingis is the star.
yeah, but the thing is, it's his show. It's the Luka show. But in Brooklyn, whose show is it? Is it the James Harden? It's like they all want. It's gonna be hard for them to average the numbers that they've been averaging.
I think it's gonna be KD still. I think it's gonna be I'm talking about the answer to the question whose show. I think it's gonna be KD's show.
I know, but once Kyrie comes back, he's gonna take some of his cookies.
Nah, Kyrie gonna have to learn how to take the third spot. The third best player on the team, he has to, or it's not gonna work.
I know, but it's gonna mess up their stats because James Harden was the guy.
James Harden don't care about stats though. He just balling.
I know, but what? Kyrie just averaged 10 points and 7 rebounds.
17.
I think when Kyrie's come back, he's gonna take some of their production away.
I don't know. We gonna see. I don't know. It depends on what Kyrie's mind frame is. If he want a ring, then he gonna have to learn how to be like, all right, I gotta play this role. But if he just trying to ball and he don't care about getting a ring, then yeah, he gonna come back the same Kyrie he was.
I mean, they're the best team, but it's hard for you to when you have so much star power to get MVP because you're like, because KD's gonna miss games and they're still gonna win.
Yeah, of course.
Compared to when LeBron wins, they struggle a little bit because he's the star. He keeps the engine running.
Right, but LeBron ain't got who else he got besides AD.
That's it. AD.
That's a star. I mean,
that's just it. AD.
That's it.
There's a bunch of other role players.
But like, man, we can keep going on that. But I was finna say, but just the same as D Wade. D Wade was a superstar in Miami, but he was like, you know what? I got to step back. He had to go tell LeBron, like, hey man, you got to run the team, bro.
But that's why they didn't get MVP.
That's what I'm saying. He was like, screw it. I'm trying to get a ring.
Yeah, I think that's why it's gonna be hard for KD to get it. But
KD played that role when he went to Golden State.
Yeah, and Curry got it then.
Yeah.
But
That's why I say it depends on the player. If Kyrie come back like that, man, I don't see them winning.
we'll see. We'll see at the end of the season when
Yeah.
Luka hoisting up that trophy.
Luka might get it though.
Championship.
He might.
All right, now it's your question.
Will Brooklyn ever be considered the best New York team in history, like over the Knicks? Like, will they, if they win a ring or a championship, will they finally get that just due? Like, okay, this is the best New York team over here.
I think they have a chance to build a dynasty if they can keep these players for at least the next 4 years. I think they got a good 4 years left in them. Because Harden's up there in age, Durant's getting up there, Kyrie's still a little bit younger.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think if they can win a couple titles, yeah, they can take that from New York being the mecca of the. I don't know. Actually, now that I said it out loud, it's just hard to take that from New York because they've had that swagger for so long.
Yeah.
Even though they've sucked for so long, it's like people still want to go see them.
That's true.
You still want to go play
Madison Square. Yeah, I think that'll be the only reason why they can't dethrone New York as like the New York team is because like people like Spike Lee, people like all the basketball players in the past, like Jordan used to love going to go play in Madison Square Garden. Carmelo wanted to go over there and be like back at home just to play in Madison Square Garden. Like, it's just too much. All of the celebrities, movie actresses and actors back in the day, like, even though the Knicks sucked, they still was on the sideline, like, you know, rooting them on. So I think they just got too much chemistry and just too much history as a team in general. Even without the rings, like, still.
But we'll see. Brooklyn just showed up because this will be in New Jersey.
Yeah.
But they're the only team people are going to watch right now since
That's true.
New York just hasn't gotten their act together.
I don't know.
But we'll see. Brooklyn.
New York ain't doing bad, though.
Yeah, they're not doing. I think they might.
They alright.
Yeah, they're doing alright, but it's not must-watch basketball.
Nah, heck nah.
Brooklyn.
Julius Randle.
R.J. Barrett.
R.J. Barrett. They alright, though.
Quickly, they have a couple young guys, Obi Toppin.
Yeah.
But it's not must-watch basketball like Mavericks or L.A. Brook.
Chicago.
Yeah, next question. They have the potential. I'll say they have the potential, but you can't just dethrone the Knicks like that. All right, so team that's been the biggest disappointment this far. What's up? Here, Scoot closer to me. There you go.
I'm back, y'all.
Yeah. So the biggest disappointment for me, I would say Denver. Denver made it to the conference finals last year, and people were expecting a lot of them this year, and they lost a good amount of players. Jeremy Grant left, Torrey Craig, just little glue guys aren't there anymore. I think Mason Plumlee, their backup center. Jokic is still playing good. Murray isn't playing like he was in the playoffs. So I think Denver, I was expecting a lot out of Denver coming this season. I was expecting them to take a step forward, but it looks like they took a step back.
Yeah.
So I've just been a little disappointed with them. But Jokic is still balling out.
Yeah, he balling. Heck yeah.
How about you, J-Boy?
I'm going to go with Miami. Just for the simple fact they made it all the way to the finals.
And you're like, where they at now?
And they ain't even playing good right now. They not. If the playoffs started right now, they wouldn't even make it. So how you gonna be that high and possibly even knock off the Lakers? Because I actually was going for Miami.
Yeah, they got a game, right? Or was it 2 games?
Yeah. So it's like I thought they was coming back to win it, and now starting off this season. To compare the two teams that played in the championship, it was just like, wow, you wouldn't even think Miami made it.
Yeah, they didn't really lose anybody. They had the same players.
The same squad.
They lost Jay Crowder, Derrick Jones Jr.,
but they got the little rookies that came in, and they was balling.
Yeah, Kendrick Nunn, Gordon Dragic,
so
Tyler Hero. You're like, what's happened? Why aren't y'all the... I think if they can make the playoffs, they'll make noise. They got that grit.
Yeah.
But maybe they're just not a regular season team.
I guess not. We'll see.
But yeah, Denver, Miami. Biggest disappointment so far.
Yeah. So I got who is going to get Coach of the Year.
Coach of the Year. So far from what I've seen, I think it's gonna be Brad Stevens for the Boston Celtics. Kemba Walker's been injured here to start the season. He's played 1 game.
Yeah.
But and they've had COVID issues, COVID protocols where he's been missing players. But he's done a good job of juggling what he does have and just making it work. And they're sitting, I think, number 1 or 2 in the East right now, just because of his coaching. With the players and also the coach, just making it work with the pieces he has. That's my pick for Coach of the Year so far, and I think he just continue doing that going forward.
I say the Lakers coach. I forgot his name though.
Don't even know his name. I know. I got Frank Vogel. That's his name.
Vogel, that's his name. Yeah, I think he's gonna get Coach of the Year. Only if
they win.
They win.
I would say it's just. I feel like no one really coaches LeBron. I feel like any team LeBron's on, he's the coach.
That's true, but when he was in Miami, that Miami got coach of the year that time.
Eric Spoelstra. So we'll see. And he's still there. He's still coaching Miami. I think he'll be there for a while.
Yep. So
we'll see. Because it was Nick Nurse.
Yeah, twice, right?
Yeah, I think I could be wrong.
I thought he got it twice.
Budenholzer got it 1 year. The dude from Milwaukee.
Yeah.
He might have gotten it this past year. We need to do our research. I'm sorry.
On them coaches, man. That's because nobody care about. Nah, I'm just saying. Coaches be going hard.
So Nick Nurse, Frank Vogel.
Yeah.
So I got one more. So who's the best player in the NBA right now?
Y'all know who the best player in the NBA is?
Luka.
You want me to say it? You want me to tell him?
Yeah, tell him. Drum roll.
You ready? Joakim Noah.
He's not even in the league. Dang, even I'm shook with that. Dang. Yeah, he played for the Clippers a little bit last year, but I think he's officially almost...
He done.
He hung up the sneakers.
Nah, it's LeBron James.
LeBron
James is the best. If LeBron James is the best player in the league, then it's Kevin Durant.
Yeah. I mean, it's just there's so much talent. There's Giannis, Curry, Luka, LeBron.
I guess we should have to break down. What's the breakdown of the best player in the league? Because too many best players in the league right now.
So look, Zach LaVine is a good player. So I think if so, look, he'd be the best player, but on a bad team, can the best player be
I
on
think
the?
so.
So like Bradley Beal.
Because LeBron was on Cleveland for years and he was the best player in the league.
All right. I might have to go with KD or Luka. It's close.
But the only difference is neither one of them are on bad teams.
Yeah. I mean, Zach LaVine's been playing lights out. I don't think he's up there.
He ain't gonna get MVP.
He's not gonna get MVP, but
Nah.
let's say you switch him and KD.
You put him on Brooklyn?
Yeah, over there with.
He balling. Yeah, he balling.
Because they're both offensive.
But switch him with LeBron.
They're still balling.
You think they still win the championship?
Nah.
Because he ain't got that mentality.
He don't have that defense.
Nah.
Put on that cloak of invisibility.
He ain't got that. I mean, he's just too smart, I guess. LaVine's smart too, but he ain't.
He's
like,
not defensive. I'll give that.
Nah, he ain't that either.
And he's not a passer. He's a scorer.
He's a scorer.
He's a bucket.
That's what he do.
He's like, give him the ball and he's gonna score.
Yeah. He a beast though. So you got Luka, I got LeBron / KD.
KD, it's close, man. I'll give you top 3 players. Will be those
Top
guys.
3, definitely those 3. Who number 4?
Kristaps.
Nah.
Yes, sir.
Over Giannis?
Nah, I'll probably even take Curry over Giannis.
I'll take Curry over Giannis too.
That's crazy.
Shoot, I'll mess around and take Curry in the top 3.
Over who?
Shoot, yeah, boy.
Let's just go on next question.
You got another one? What else?
No, you got one more.
I got one more.
I started it.
I have 4.
Who's gonna get coach of the year?
I ain't got 5.
Oh, never mind. Rookies have been fun to watch. LaMelo, that's who Josh predicted would get it, and he's balling out.
I'm in the lead with that.
Youngest player to get a triple-double in NBA history.
Yeah.
My pick was Obi Toppin, and he's only played like
What he
2
doing?
games. He's been injured or something. I said James Wiseman, but he's been struggling.
What he doing?
So yeah, I just wanted to be
I
different.
tried to tell y'all.
I tried to be different. But
I tried to tell y'all LaMelo was the truth.
yeah, he's
Now he may not have got the number 1 pick,
but he's playing like the number 1.
but he should have been. I feel like he should have been the number 1 pick,
Yeah,
right?
Anthony Edwards, the dude from Minnesota, is doing okay. Not outstanding.
He is pretty decent. I ain't gonna lie
But I
about
think
that.
they just have too many good players where LaMelo just went, and they have also good players, but
They got good young players on his squad.
yeah, but I think Minnesota they got D'Angelo and Towns.
Yeah.
It's just different situations.
And those are 2 superstars too. Can you believe that?
Well, I mean, Russell, man, where's he at? I remember 2 years ago he was the talk of the NBA. Nice.
That's the same with what's his name. Now he finally showing up.
Who? John Wall?
Nah, boy on the Lakers that went over there. No, he didn't go to the Lakers. My bad. He went to Golden State. He came from Minnesota. They traded him.
Andrew Wiggins?
Yeah, Wiggins.
He's doing okay.
He finally doing okay because he finally gets to
Play off of people.
play. Yeah, finally.
He's been a little.
They talked so highly of him when he came in the league.
Number one pick.
Oh man, he gonna be the best. This and this and that, and then it was straight crickets when he was over there.
I mean, he put decent numbers, like 16 points, but.
Man, when he was over there, the hardest player that played over there was Butler.
And even Butler left.
Butler was like, man, y'all trash. In practice, he told him, like, man, y'all trash, man.
And same thing in Philadelphia, and then he got to Miami, and he's like, I like it here.
Yeah, so it's like, come on, man.
Found his home. Tyrese Maxey.
Tyrese Maxey is...
He just needs to get playing time. They have a deep...
Hey, he the truth, man. I'm telling you. He's doing his thing.
AI is the truth. But...
AI has the answers, definitely.
Oh, I mean, Paul Pierce. My bad, Paul.
AI
Don't
has
be
the
disrespected like that, Paul.
Man, sorry, Paul Pierce. We didn't disrespect you on our show probably about 3-4 times now.
Paul Pierce said he sees a lot of Luka in him.
That is a bold face. Like, I don't know why he made that comment. I don't see Luka nothing near Paul Pierce. Like, neither one of them has the same type of play style to me.
But someone said they're just both not athletic. And I'm like, okay, I see that.
Okay.
But that's it.
Yeah. I mean, it's a whole lot of non-athletic athletes in the NBA. But, I mean, as long as they can score.
Like Nikola Jokic?
Yeah, he ain't athletic. He the most unathletic dude.
He just uses this.
Yeah, he's smart.
Yeah, he's leading the league in assists.
Yep.
And he's the center.
And he nice, too, with it.
Hopefully he can get a Dallas.
All right, so to finish out our show, ain't nobody going to Dallas, fan. Y'all got enough people.
I know, but you're right. We have enough. We're gonna get this.
Y'all have enough people on your team. When you have enough people on your team to actually win, you don't need nobody else. Y'all just gotta win. That's the goal. You gotta win. Sorry that the West is so hard that the Mavs can't make it to the top.
We just lost to 3 East teams.
Shout out to Chicago. I know y'all see me rocking feelers just because it's my cousin, but y'all know I'm diehard Chi-Town all day.
We lost to Chicago, Charlotte.
Can you see Tech?
That's a little bit. And we lost to Milwaukee.
Chi-Town, baby. All day.
But Mavs, 2021.
He ain't got the tap for the Mavs, but he die hard though, but he ain't got the tap. He gonna write it in. And see it.
No.
Hey, we Gucci though. So they say who gonna win this whole year?
Dallas. Man,
Chicago.
He disappeared again.
Hey, he disappeared, y'all. Hey, somebody clap your fingers. Snap your fingers 3 times.
Thanos got me, fam.
Where you at, fam? Try it. There you go. We back. Thanos let him come back. Shout out to Thanos.
Shout out to Iron Man. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Who else? Yeah, Curry. Curry's been fun. I forgot how good he was. He's been injured a lot. Curry came back and he said, "Remember him and KD? They're like, don't forget about us. We here."
Yeah, Curry is definitely going in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
Curry is like, yeah, he is the best shooter of all time.
People were like, Ray Allen, who?
Dang, for real. Now Ray Allen made clutch shots. He was a shooter. Don't get me wrong. He was a shooter, but so was Reggie Miller.
But Curry's a flamethrower.
But Curry is just on another level. He like
cheat code.
He basically Reggie Miller and Ray Allen put together.
And smaller.
And smaller. So all he do is just shoot all day. Like,
he had to adjust his jump shot so it'd be higher so people wouldn't block him.
Yeah. And then it's just like, when Clay come back, I think Golden State winning in. Because Clay is so dangerous. That's what they was explaining yesterday.
People forgot about Clay.
They forget about him, but he's so dangerous because he don't do all that dribbling and stuff. All he do is run. He'll run you to death, and he just make it to his spot, shoot. Run, make it to his spot, shoot. So it's so easy for Curry because it's like you gotta guard Curry. So if you ain't guarding Curry, now you gotta go chase Clay.
One of them getting open shots.
Somebody gonna get an open shot, and now you got like Wiggins, who supposedly, hopefully he can step his game up.
Kelly Oubre.
Because he got a decent inside shot, and then of course he go to the rim. But I don't know about his threes. His threes ain't what that is. Oubre going in the paint all day. I like him in the paint. He nice. His finishes is cool. I don't know about his threes and none of that. I ain't really pay attention. But and then you still got Draymond. Draymond still doing his thing on defense.
He's the worst player. They overrated.
You think so?
Yes, sir.
Why you say he overrated?
He's not a good player. He's just on a good team.
But he put in work on defense.
That's it.
Rebounding. You gotta give him some credit for the things he do. He gonna take one for the team.
He's all talk.
Nah, he do more than that. They ain't get no championship just off of Curry and Clay.
All talk.
Draymond helped out.
A little bit, but it's just over. He talk like he's.
I don't think he like no.
Dennis Rodman.
No. Yeah, and he does talk like that.
Yeah, like he's Scottie Pippen, but.
Yeah, he ain't none of that.
If you send him to Chicago right now, they're not winning.
If he was in Chicago?
If you send him to Minnesota,
Nah.
he ain't the difference maker.
He fit in good with the team.
Yeah.
Though.
He's like that dog.
They wanted him in San Antonio.
He's like that Chihuahua that's with like two big dogs. And he barking, but he can't say anything because he's with the dogs. You know?
He did Draymond dirty.
It's one of my least favorite.
Dang, man.
You know, I'm talking about that little dog. Like, I ain't gonna do nothing to you because you with these big dogs. But.
That's messed up. So he ain't the best big man.
Nah, man, there's so many big men above him.
Dang.
KP's over him. I take Maxi Kleber over him. You don't even know who Maxi Kleber is.
What about DeAndre Jordan?
I take DeAndre Jordan over Draymond.
Dang. So who do you put Draymond over?
Joakim Noah. That's it. Joakim Noah and.
Dang, Thanos took me, fam.
I'll take Laurie Marketing over him too.
I'm back. Laurie Marketing, man, he trash. That's who trash to me.
He did good his rookie year. I don't know what.
He trash. They need to get rid of him.
They need to give him Dallas.
Yeah, I can have him. Hey, shit, matter of fact, hey, if y'all, the NBA somehow see this video, ship Lauren, how you say his name? Laurie Marketing to Dallas. Or you can ship him anywhere, just not Chicago.
Give him Dallas.
You give him Dallas for free.
Yeah, just like y'all did D-Wade.
Who?
Y'all sent him for free to Cleveland.
We ain't want D-Wade. Sorry, D-Wade, no disrespect to you.
Y'all paid him and said,
Hall of Fame, MVP, all of that. You Gucci, bro. We just didn't want you.
He was excited to go to this hometown.
Man, he skipped Chicago. That's why nobody mess with D-Wade. Because D-Wade had the opportunity to go to Chicago and play with LeBron, and they could have brought us championships to the house. And guess what? They chose not to. So y'all both garbage. Chi-Town still gonna get a ring without y'all.
When?
And Wade's supposed to be from Chicago. Where you from? You from the South Side or something? He ain't from the South Side. Must be two sides. You don't get that joke.
Nah, I just know Mavericks didn't get room for Chicago.
My people get that though. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Must be two sides. Wakanda forever. Nah, but yeah, man. Yeah, nah. Anyway, we back though. It's been a while, man.
We'll see how we get back in a week or two.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Scott.
Yeah, we're gonna let Scott and Anderson do their thing with my boy. But
anyways, but thanks for watching The Answer.
thanks for watching.
Mavs play tonight at 6 versus Indiana. Be sure to tune in. And the Rockets are gonna do good the rest of the season. Now that Harden's out of there, they got a good young squad. What they got? James. They got Oladipo, John Wall, Boogie, Christian Wood. Sweet.
They finna have all them players and they ain't gonna get no ring. Hey, but at least we get to watch them ball. At least they in the NBA.
We out.
We out.